my good friend Akuma, who's making his way. Ay. How you know how I feel when I was really done? I didn't wanna go to school, all I wanna do was run. I couldn't make any new friends because it was just as fun. It wasn't just as fun. Ay, yeah, I got annoying and people started ignoring me. If I were falling, people be walking right over me. I'm not important and that's how it's gonna freaking be. That's what they made me out to be because they don't know how I feel. How I feel. Ay, how I feel. How I feel. Yeah, ay, I got annoying and people started ignoring me. If I were falling, people be walking right over me. If I were falling, people be walking right over me. That's what they made me out to be because they don't know how I feel. How I feel. How I feel. How I feel. Yeah. Ay, I'm sorry to the ones that I done offended. I was really foolish, but you know back then I couldn't help it. I feel like I was on pilot mode. You all just stay at home. 0 texts on my phone. No light like garden gnomes. Yeah. How I feel. How I feel. How I feel. Ay, yeah. I got annoying and people started ignoring me. If I were falling, people be walking right over me. I'm not important and that's how it's gonna freaking be. That's what they made me out to be because they don't know how I feel. Yeah, ay, I got annoying and people started ignoring me. If I were falling, people be walking right over me. I'm not important and that's how it's gonna freaking be. That's what they made me out to be because they don't know how I feel. How I feel. Yeah, how I feel. How I feel. Yeah, ay, I got annoying and people started ignoring me. If I were falling, people be walking right over me. I'm not important and that's how it's gonna freaking be. That's what they made me out to be because they don't know how I feel. How I feel. How I feel. How I feel. How I. Yo, what's good? It's your boy I.H, and that song was called How I Feel. Basically, I wrote that around 2019 about my life in high school where I was known as the joker or the problem maker, and sometimes people at school don't really take me serious. So it really affected me a lot, and I thought that the only way I could express that is through this song. So yeah, but however, anywho, I got another song coming up with my friend Akuma. What's good, bro?
That's good.
So this song is called Waste of Time. Hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah.
Caught a fire, saw shoes. Get you off my feet, I don't need to see you living life, don't wanna get remorseful. Thinking about the times we spent together, I know nothing lasts forever, but I wanted it to be us. Wanted us to go along, but we couldn't stay strong. Wanted it to be us. Now we're nothing but a waste of time, a waste of time, yeah.
You said you missed me, but you couldn't choose me or him. You said you missed me, but you left me dead and went for him. You said you missed me, but right now I couldn't feel a thing. You said you missed me, yeah. You said you missed me, Cap. And now I'm scrolling through my phone again at night. Took me out the darkness, but I was blinded by all the lights. Your smile could mean anything, I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. You said you give me heaven, but instead you just gave me hell, yeah. Getting humble and stronger, you know I gotta run. Pressures on my back, I'm the oldest, you know a waste of time. I don't see the vision between babies getting clearer. Can't look at my past wrongdoings cause I ain't got no mirror, yeah. Moved on from my past because I know that we never last. Calling all your friends, but they told me everything and laughed. Scrolling through the gram, looked at him and got embarrassed, man. You're really such a waste of time, that's why I just need to
cut a fire so shoes. Get you off my feet, I don't need to see you living life, don't wanna get remorseful. Thinking about the times we spent together, I don't nothing lasts forever, but I wanted it to be us. Wanted us to go along, but we couldn't stay strong. Wanted it to be us, now we're nothing but a waste of time, yeah. I've been doing better, I've been getting letters. When it comes to standards, my new lover be the setter. Can't believe I tried to settle for your stupid game. Had to love myself to realize that you were lame. Funny how this love business could blind a man. Get him to not understand you can't go against life's commands. Nobody gonna love you till you love you. You took me through hell, that's when I knew that I'd be happy out the front door. When my feelings are done for, glad I made a run for it, and I'll be gone forever, cause I still never ever wanna see you again. I don't even wanna try to call you friend, I dodged a bullet with you. That's why I don't regret the choice to cut a fire so shoes. Get you off my feet, I don't need to see you living life, don't wanna get remorseful. Thinking about the times we spent together, I don't nothing lasts forever, but I wanted it to be us. Wanted us to go along, but we couldn't stay strong. Wanted it to be us, now we're nothing but a waste of time, a waste of time, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're nothing but a waste of time, a waste of time, yeah.
And that was Waste of Time. If you like what you heard, you can always check out the original version of Jovan Lee. It's up on Spotify under the artist name Akuma. So next up, I'm going to be performing a song called Amber. I wrote Amber in 2021. I wrote it about like a crush of mine, so I like a love interest. Amber is kind of like a placeholder name, cause it's a really silly story behind it. But Amber, basically, a lot of people in my life, like all the Ambers at least, they kind of had a good impact on my life. So I decided to use that as the placeholder name, I guess. And so this song is about like wanting to confess, but you don't really know how to. So for every single musician nerd out there, you write a song about it. So I am a musician nerd. So this is Amber.
Amber, I don't know if you know this, but you are all I notice in any crowded room. I'm full of admiration, love our every conversation. You're the reason flowers bloom. And when I get notifications, my heart gets palpitations, hoping, praying that it's you. I don't know how I should admit it, so I wrote you a song to tell you that deep in my heart's where you truly belong. We could sit and talk for hours, and claim the world is ours while we gaze at the stars. And happy ever afters are the poem letters that we share in the car. Oh, I don't know how I should admit it, so I wrote you this song to tell you that deep in my heart, where your whole existence belongs, for you I long.
Thank you so much for listening to our set. If you like what you heard, you can check us out on Spotify. And my name is Akuma, and he's I.H.
As well as if you like, you can check our Instagrams at the Muffin Sauce and irfanhakim.mp3, as well as check out our agency dreamALIVE SG, and don't forget to check out the other artists down below.